A lot of people might say that time is precious or time is gold. This is your host, Darlene, and you are watching E4J Mission Story. So for today's story is about a young guy named Oshando. He decided to join the E4J mission trip in the Philippines last 2017. And the moment he realized that he will go for his first mission trip, he's full of excitement and he can't wait to experience a new journey with Jesus. So he packed all of his things, prepared his luggage, and he's ready to fly from Germany to Philippines. But before arriving to the airport, he needs to take a train. But unfortunately, and here starts the problem.
And there were some problems along the train line, and they said that there would be a delay of at least 1 hour. And I was there sitting and I was thinking, okay, if it's delayed by 1 hour, that means that I probably will not be able to catch my flight. And we ended up waiting for more than 2 hours, which meant that the time that I got to the airport was not enough time. And I got to the airport, I think it was like about 20 minutes before the flight was supposed to depart.
And so he arrived in the airport, and this is the moment of truth. Do you know what he did? Oshando never gave up, even if he only has 30 minutes left.
And I went there, I went to check in and everything, and they said, okay, yeah, maybe you will catch a flight, maybe you won't. And then I just started running through the airport, and this was Frankfurt International Airport, which is a very big airport. And then I was just running, and then I finally got to the gate, and then I spoke to the person there. I said, okay, I'm really sorry that I'm late, but there was some problems with the train and all that stuff. And then she said, okay, I don't know if you'll be able to board, but let me try to speak to the captain. And then she called the captain and she was speaking with him. And then he said that I could actually board the flight. And so I walked onto this flight, and it was maybe just about 10 minutes before the flight was supposed to depart. They were about to close the gates and everything, but I still got onto this flight.
To you who is listening right now, maybe you are in a journey towards your first ever mission trip, or you are on a journey towards working for the Lord and serving other people. May this example or this story be an inspiration to all of you.
And I just found that so amazing that pretty much I was on my way to do God's work, and it's like the devil was saying, hey, I don't want you to go there. And while I was sitting on the train, I was just praying. I said, God, please let it be that when I get there that I won't have any problems to board the flight. And I also contacted different people from my church, and I asked them to also pray. And I don't know, that was just an amazing experience. And for me, that set the perfect tone for the mission trip, because then from the beginning, I recognized that God was with me, and then God would actually take care of everything. And yeah, that mission trip was indeed a blessing.
In the end, Oshando flew to Philippines right on time. And not just that, an amazing experience happened to his life that he knew he will never forget. And it was indeed a blessed journey for Oshando. Friends, all the promises of Jesus are found in the Bible. Be strong, be courageous, trust the Lord with all your heart, and He will give you strength. And there's so much more. How far will you go? All He needs is a willing heart. May that person be you.